Sorry about being so late, you guys. So, today, hopefully, is the day that we finish the main story for Dragon Age Inquisition. Holy crap. We started this back in, I don't know, August or September. I feel like my hair is absolutely insane right now. And we've done 20, this will be our 26th stream of this game. Holy crap. So, last time that we were playing, we finished the entirety of the Frostback Basin DLC. I think it's actually called the Jaws of Hakon DLC. I just call it the Frostback Basin because that's where the story takes place. We learned that Inquisitor Ameridan, the very first Inquisitor, has been alive and in some kind of stasis for about 800 years. We learned that he was also a Dalish elf, which was pretty cool. We defeated the Hakon dragon, which was our 9th dragon that we defeated. We finished out the entirety of the area. We impressed the hold of Avar that were there, and eventually Storvacker, their hold bearer, we had to judge him. I think it's a her, actually. I think it's a female bear. And we recruited her to work with us. So, yeah. We then went on to defeat our 10th and 11th dragons. We've defeated all of the dragons up till the final DLC dragon, which is in Trespasser, which is our final. We completed the Forbidden Oasis and got all of the... I really hope my mic is working. It is, okay. And got all of the special resistances that were there, and we completed our mosaics. We went over the mosaics at the end. I had to do a synopsis of them. I'm not going to go over them because I don't remember. But if you're curious, you can go back to the previous stream, to the VOD, or to the YouTube channel, and take a look at what they are and what I think they meant, and then look up for yourself the different codex entries. Trying to stall for time because I haven't seen Halo. And Halo is the one that I really want to make sure is here for story stuff. I don't think anybody's here just yet, so I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes till people kind of matriculate in. Yeah. I still can't believe we're at basically the end here. The Trespasser DLC takes, I want to say, about 5 hours, so I don't know that we're going to do it. We're going to complete it today. So we'll probably start it and get to talking with our companions. Um, I just sent the message. Okay, Halo, do your thing, Halo. I just wanted to make sure you were here for all of it. You're fine. You're totally fine. I just wanted to make sure you were here for it. So you do what you have to, and you lurk, and you just listen. So, all right. So, like I said, we're doing the final mission of the main game. We've finished all of the available DLC. Holy crap. I'm a little at loss for words. We're max level. So we are going to do our, we can do this, but it doesn't really, that little one doesn't super matter. We're just gonna go in and do the final here. A couple of war table missions will be fine.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
Back to where it all
You either close
began.
the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
All right, and we take our usual party with us. Solis, Varric, and Cassandra, all the way from the beginning to the end. This should be fairly easy because I think this is recommended like level 16 and above. So this should hopefully be fairly easy.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Redcliffe Castle.
Never!
As you wish.
Cassandra.
I knew
Here we are.
it would come,
It ends here, Corypheus.
and so it shall.
We're gonna fight in Redcliffe Castle. Award! Thank you for the 5 months award. I appreciate you.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I don't want to be a god.
I don't believe in gods.
You dare.
All right. Here
A
we go.
dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Oh, he's level 23. Okay. He's a little harder than I originally thought, but we have 4 levels on him.
If you desire death, you shall have it. I will not stand for this outrage.
Can't reach him, so we have to go
In
around.
my time, we called your people ratas. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before I shall sear you from the very heavens.
I still can't reach him all the way up there. My people have to do damage to him until he comes down. There he is. Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he ran away like a little bitch. So the dragon, oh, there's a supply cache. We don't need those. We don't need that. We got cheats.
Feel my wrath. Shall hold your head before the gates of the Grand Cathedral, Seeker.
We shall see about that.
I will not stand for this outrage. I will not stand for this outrage.
Ow.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Okay, cutscene. A dragon is purple. Oh. Oh, where'd the dragon go? Oh, look. It's Morrigan. So Morrigan is a shapeshifter. We learned that when we met her. And so the Well of Sorrows gave her the ability to shapeshift into a dragon to attempt to take down this dragon. And she's got him at about, I think, half health. They're all females. This female dragon. Morrigan got her down to about half health, I want to say. Yeah.
There's a dragon trying to kill us!
So we need to take down this dragon. I don't know if I would consider this one like a main dragon. It is one that you have to face in order to move on. But it's not one of the 10 high dragons that are for the achievement. I think she's just a corruption dragon. I think she's just a blight dragon. I think that's her class. Like the frost or the fire. I think hers is just corruption. I feel like it's really dark on stream. So, and luckily this one can't summon little dragons. All she can do is a shield, which is easy enough to destroy. And remember, this isn't a true archdemon. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to kill it. It would have to be a Grey Warden, which none of us are. The bad guy's Voldemort. Are you talking about the voice actor? He split it. Yeah, he did. Yep, he split a piece of his soul to put into his dragon to make him connected. Oh, the game just broke there a little bit. Yep, so that the archdemon is tied to him, and that's why it is the way it is. So now he'll get that piece back. And he will be...
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Alright, so our final mission, defeat Corypheus. Yeah, Voldemort didn't get his back. He got his back. That's the thing with when you're binding a dragon, is you put a piece of your soul in it, and then you get it back. At least in this game. You get it back, and that's what makes you vulnerable again. Grab the potions just in case. Because otherwise,
The breach is getting bigger!
Kind of invulnerable.
Follows the world, right?
Ooh. Get him! Get him! Come back here, you little bitch. You run from me. Take your lumps like a man! Or is it sword? Is it slashes? Take your sword slashes like a man. No, stop. Oh, fuck, Solus. God damn it. Move your fat ass. I guess I need to manage people's potions here. Didn't think Solus would go down like that. Alright.
Grant me power to finish this last rite. The orb sustains me.
Okay, need potions in people. Can I break the orb? No, I have to break him. Stop going after Solus. I know you're angry, but come after me. I'm the one that was the problem. God damn it. Take your potion. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Keeps running away. Can't get him. Ah! Come on. Come on. He's almost dead. Ooh, okay, here's cutscene.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Smacked him in the face with the orb. And he straight up just... And we're gonna close the breach once and for all. And that's the end.
You wanted into the Fade?
Let's send him back. There's more Halo, hang on. There's more. It's not over. I mean, that's it for Corypheus. But that's not it for us. There's more, I promise. Oh, here comes Solus. And the orb is broken.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes, I want you to know that what we had was real.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Shoo, stupid text. Hey, Sean.
Victorious, I see.
All of my friends.
What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
And he's gone.
We go back to Skyhold.
Hang on, Halo. I promise. I promise. Hang on. There will be answers. I promise. And if you don't understand, I will explain. I promise. Just hold on. It's a sadness in his eyes.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
I just don't understand. He didn't even say goodbye.
The two of you were close. Perhaps he had no choice. He might return at any moment.
Maybe.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
So we'll run around and talk to our people. I'll try to be fairly quick about it so that we can continue to move on. Blackwall.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Colin.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to... to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
Help people.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Ah, Anan.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through. But I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Val Royeaux. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Let's go talk to Dorian. His stuff.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl
Stuff is
saw me
important.
and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me.
Yeah.
This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
That's me!
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly.
She's getting real close with that candle.
Never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
Defeating the dragons was harder.
Of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
That's good news.
I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I should be out in the field.
Didn't mean to click
Tomorrow,
that.
my dear.
But alright.
Work can wait. Today, you should take a moment to enjoy your victory. Go mingle. The night is still young.
And that is everybody. We've talked to everybody. So we shall retire to our quarters. Normally your romance would come up here. But ours is not here. And your romance would join you here as well, but we are alone. Halo, please be watching. I do believe this explains some more.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows. Gaspar, it seems, has learned his lesson well. Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo. Negotiations quickly break down. The new Seekers prove their mettle by being instrumental in defeating this sect and restoring the peace. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
And that is the end. That is the end of the main game. But there is, I believe, one more cutscene. So hold on to your britches. I believe there's one more cutscene. Hang on. Here it is. Here it is. There's Mythal.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus. Dread Wolf.
Remember the Dread Wolf
I was
is an
too
elven
weak
god?
to unlock it after my slumber.
Look who it is.
The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
So, in the end, Solus... Hang on, Halo. Hang on. In the end, Solus is Fen'Harel, the ancient elven god of tricks, deceivery, and lies. He had been slumbering. He'd been sleeping for probably like 1,000 years almost, since the fall of the Elven Empire. And when he awoke, he found a world that he no longer recognized, just like Corypheus. And so he wanted to use that orb to tear down the veil, to return the world to the way he remembered it. I don't know if no spoilers for the next game, because we're going to find out more about that in the next game, and actually towards the end of the DLC. And so because he had been sleeping for so long, he was weak. He didn't have a lot of his power that he had 1,000 years ago, or however long ago. So he gave his orb to Corypheus to have him tear down the veil. But we kind of got in the way, and the way that Corypheus was doing it was not right, or wasn't the way that he originally wanted it to be. So it's kind of Solus's fault, all of this. Hi, Dan. We just finished the main game, Dan. You just missed it, and I'm doing a little bit of explaining. And so Solus joins us under the pretense, no, Dan, it's not your fault. He joins us it's not your fault, Dan. No, it's a character in the game. It's not your fault. He joins us because he wants to make it right. He wants to fix it. And unfortunately, he falls in love with us along the way because we remind him of the elves from his day. Remember, he said we had a spirit that he had not seen in a very long time. And there's a theory that we are a spirit of wisdom or a spirit of compassion. Who else is Solus? Not soulless, Solus, S-O-L-A-S. But I know you're kidding, Dan. So he fell in love with us along the way because of that, and he hadn't intended to. And so it changed his mind about kind of how things were going and how things were going to end. And he was hoping that the orb would survive so that he could try again. And that last bit that we saw there, remember, that's Morrigan's mom. She has an essence of Mythal. Mythal is an ancient elven god. she and Solus would have known each other, and they would have been friends. I do believe they were very good friends. So Mythal still has her ancient elven god powers. And so what we saw was Solus killing that part of her and taking that power back. So that part of Mythal is dead. He killed her. Yeah. So now we head into the Trespassers DLC, where we will learn even more. And I'm kind of hoping that when our people left the party, like Cassandra and Solus, I'm kind of hoping they left all their shit behind so that I can just give it to to other people so that I can have a full and complete party. I also want to shove some of this stuff in there because I think if it's in here, I won't lose it. So, okay. So now I'm going to open it up for questions. If anybody in chat has a question related to the game and what we have gone over this whole time, to ask, and I will do my very best to answer. So now is the time to ask your questions about the game. At 12-hour summation of the entire story. Bad guy shows up. Bad guy wants to tear the world into pieces. I get in his way. We explore lots of places. I fight lots of bears. We defeat lots of dragons. We fall in love along the way. Eventually, we get strong enough and defeat bad guy. The end. All right. So this will lock us out. This will lock us out of all areas, and we will jump 2 years after we've defeated
Or is
Griffiths.
Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine. You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast. I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
So we don't have anything left to do, so we are going to jump straight into this. With Corypheus dead and the threat of the Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. So, we are going forward.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Poor Cullen.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
I was not carrying you in gunfire earlier, Dan. I barely did 3.5 million damage. Y'all like quadruple septupled my damage. But for my first run, it wasn't terrible.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
Thank
Dan,
you,
that
Mother
would
Giselle.
require
Your
Tim
worship,
and Award and
a
Raz and I
final
to probably do
question,
it on
if I
a
may.
Saturday, which I
This
don't
Exalted
know that they
Council.
would.
Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Corypheus is dead. We accomplished what we set out to do. If we're not needed any longer, and if it can be done peacefully, it may be time for the Inquisition to disband.
Thank you. Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
She's not rich. She's a church priest. She lives on pennies. Alrighty, so we get to talk to our friends in another new environment. There's going to be lots of cutscenes.
Council on her position. The Chantry at its best, waiting for the right moment to edge.
It's
Here
been
we
quite a
go.
day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Then why can I still see those wheels turning in your head?
Work carries a certain momentum. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you've worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
I've been in battles that were quieter than this.
Oh, yes. What a stupendous voice Lady Brask has. Her D-sharp once shattered an entire conservatory. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
That was... one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery... and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success.
No, it's an opera.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
It's an opera. It's nothing dirty award. How dare you?
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
Hi, Raz. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, here we go. Ooh, here's Varric.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again. Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
He's
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in the city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a Comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. I also drafted an alliance with the new elf-led city council of Wycombe, so Clan Llewellyn has some political muscle to flex now.
That needs to be reviewed by...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
What are you up to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's
What is
just
happening?
symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Uh-huh. We are, yeah. I mean, my Nightbot should eat them just fine. Okay. You should be fine now. It should be all right. Okay.
You can't give me the actual key that closes Kirkwall's harbor. That's absurd.
Finally, someone with sense.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets... I've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Alright, we're gonna go left before we circle around it. How scandalous. They're kissing in public. Here's Vivian.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I've never heard of a fancy spa serving elves.
You are the Inquisitor, darling. Savior of the Empire. They won't turn you away.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely
Instead of
civilized
fruit, they
conditions.
put cheese wheels on your eyes.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. I know you were cruelly disappointed when Solus left.
I'm still not over what happened.
You deserve so much better, darling. But let's not dwell on the past.
You must be keeping very busy.
The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the Privy on its own any day now. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
I'm doing well. How are you? We are currently playing the Trespasser DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. We just finished up the main game. So we are doing the DLC, which is very exciting.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18.
I romanced Solus in this one.
I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets.
I love my Inquisitor.
They
It's
seem to
actually
tear the
because
Inquisition
of
down. You feel it, no?
It's because of my friend Halo. My friend Halo, who has been here from the very beginning with this game. She kind of made us romance him. She picked him out of everybody. So that's who we went with.
I'd fear anyone with our Vault of Secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. It may be time to end things.
Yeah, on the most basic level. No spoilers in chat, please, because we have people who haven't played the next one, and we're going to play the next one. So no spoilers in chat, please. But yes, at its core, things can be boiled down to it's Solus's fault.
The Inquisition has done enough, more than enough. Maybe it's time for us to lay down our swords and go home.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. But I know from experience how hard it can be to lay down your blade and accept that things have changed. We can still work for the good of Thedas without the Inquisition, but the time for soldiers and spies has passed. You have suffered terrible things, Inquisitor. I hope you still see the light ahead of us. The world is ready to move past the horror of the breach and Corypheus, and so should we.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I will be honored to stand beside you.
I wasn't a mage this playthrough. I wanted to try something different. I'm normally a ranged rogue. So I did a warrior, a sword and shield warrior, which was definitely different for me, and I'm not sure that I really liked it. Being up close and personal with enemies felt very, very scary for me. So Yep, sword and board, yep.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Dorian is a good one when you play a male character. Dorian is a good one to romance. He's my bestie.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
If you play a human, you're related to Dorian? Really? Oh, yeah, very, very distantly, I think.
The Inquisition's grown. It would be shocking if they didn't find us a threat.
Yet you've started no major wars. The Inquisition is a very considerate rival. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Yeah, somewhere on that family tree, we're over there. I don't want to. Here's Cassandra. Oh, but I don't want to speak to Tegan just yet. Well, I think I can. I think I can speak to Cassandra without it forcing me to do.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He
What's up,
represents
Womp Dan?
Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
No. No, it's not like the Spanish Inquisition in Monty Python. So my name is obviously DA Inquisitor. This is my namesake game. So it is modeled more after the Inquisition from this game than from the Spanish Inquisition. Ward, stop hacking Dan's accounts.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit.
There's no pressure in
other
joining.
matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
In the Discord, we mostly just goof around
I'm glad you finally
and play
arrived,
games
Inquisitor.
with some
The
friends.
Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais. Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Dan! I appreciate you so much, Dan. Thank you so much. Holy crap, Dan. Dan, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Oh, excuse me. This is a Ward. It's a Ward who's hacked Dan's account. I apologize. Award, you got William Gandalfine. I don't know how to... Sergeant Schlosser? I don't know how to say that name. You got Vertice, Blue Draconis. You got Cult of the Dreamer. You got Shippy. You got Los Colo. You got Reaper. You got Sarah Wawa. You got Akuma, Mystic Art. You got Booper. You got D. Killer Ape, The Last Time Lord, Charlottesville, Captain Joystick, Sombra. I'm not saying that name. You got Mega, Nonsense J, and Tia. I'm not saying that last part. So thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I very much appreciate you. Holy fuck. We've beaten our level 1 hype train. We're now level 6 with 45%. So yeah, Dan is gonna be so mad at you when he gets his account back, Award. How could you do this? If you got a sub from Wampa Dan, please Wampa Dan /Award. I don't know. Be sure to thank them. And again, I appreciate you. You guys are silly. Trying to find where everyone is. What is... Oh, it's a bone. Expensive dog treats. Okay. I don't know who that is. Wee. Go talk to Cullen here. Cullen has a doggy.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tired of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
What is your question?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to.
What is the terminal velocity of I have no idea.
The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have
Hi,
my
Vertice.
support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor.
West Africa.
You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Wumbadan Award hacked your account and gifted me 25 subs.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Thank you guys for the hype
Varric,
train.
there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Tommen never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Hi, Akuma.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Okay. Still have people to talk to.
Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle.
What was that? Oh, I found a Harlequin. I had no clue what that means.
Did you hear? Maybe.
I don't know.
Tim Curry? You might have. He might be in this game.
Such changeable weather this season.
Oh.
Changeable weather this season.
I don't know what that was either. Weird.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this.
Here's Blackwall. He survived his joining. He's officially a Grey Warden.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And Geralf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle."
Rendon Howe.
Maybe
Oh,
you
okay.
had to be there.
Earl Howe. Yep.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
Award just did a hack in a plot. She doesn't need to do any more. Here's Cole. Oh, there we go.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Yeah, their masks are definitely a little cunty.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle.
That's Krem!
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh yes, I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Cole being a matchmaker.
You sure they'll both be all right when Krem tells her?
Strong arms, a sweet voice. Father wanted me to be happy.
Which one of them is that?
Both.
If you make Cole human, something else happens there. You don't really feel like talking to Sarah.
Inquisitor Herald, glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Oh, and Bola's behind the bar.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
Okay.
Got it. It's for his birthday.
Didn't ask, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
You know what, Bull? I really like hitting things.
I know, right? We have the best job.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade.
Okay, Wampa Dan. Thanks for doing a heckin' lurk.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
I will do my best to make sure a ward behaves. But she is chaos.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification under the reign of Mafrath's son Isarath.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Tairnirs, governed by Tairns. Inside those are cities and Arlings ruled by Arls, and then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
He winked at us, you just can't see his other eye. He knew it was happening. Another expensive treat. And I believe Cassandra is down here.
Oh.
She's our last person, I believe, to talk to.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
Maybe I should leave and come back. I think I missed the beginning.
I'm talking about marriage.
What?
Marriage?
What?
I can't imagine who it is. Macon knows you've kept it secret, but if marriage is... You're not proposing to anyone.
No.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend, for the days to come.
I thought there would be different dialogue considering the one person that we loved the entire Inquisition ran away from us, basically. So I'm not sure. I genuinely thought, what is happening in this place? Everybody's kissing. Oh, time for a stretch. Okay. Oh, my back popped. Really worried that I'm getting more kidney stones. Because I'm feeling some pain in that area that I did last year. And in my upper thigh along the same nerve. So I'm a little nervous. So I'm chugging my water. All right. So I believe that is everybody that we've talked to. Yeah. So we can move on. We can begin the Exalted Council. And we've talked with all our followers. It's fine.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Quanri warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace? We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Can I access my inventory yet? he's labeled as Tom Rainier now. That's nice.
I am part of the official Ferelden representatives group. I demand an answer.
It looks like he came down over the railing. An active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Oh, we can still take Varric, and Cassandra with us. However, Dorian will be with us now.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the illuvians. I'd forgotten all the colors.
What are you talking about? Everything's all gray.
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves.
Oh, I put all of my good stuff in the thing. Dorian may not survive most of these fights. I was hoping it would leave us Solus's gear. But I don't think it did. Looks like that illuvian is not lit. So we'll go to the one that is. This is pretty straightforward for a DLC.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Quanri came from.
It's just fighting through, if I remember. There's quite a few enemies. And there's a couple of puzzles that aren't the greatest.
Elven
let's just
ruins.
see.
I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Another Quanri.
Another Quanri, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Scorch marks everywhere.
They've turned into
weapon
statues.
Powerful
Halo.
one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
Who can turn people into statues?
Why these Quanri were here and who did this to them.
Wouldn't surprise me if Halo's unconscious somewhere.
Over there, Quanri. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Use the illuvians. You can turn people to stone? I'm very impressed. This was a skill you've hidden from us.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want? I'll try Elven. Andaran Atishan Sadaran.
Oh, that didn't work. You're fine, Halo. I'm just messing with you. You're good. I don't think Cassandra's wearing the right armor. I think that's why she's dying so much. I don't think she's wearing the right armor. But I don't know where her armor is.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something. That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel is our god of misfortune.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry. This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune, Seeker, doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Strip what?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Okay.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fen-Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Anchor damage. Or anchor discharge. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing hidden objects.
Are you hurt?
It felt like the anchor stung me. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that, Dorian. One. These fights harder than some of the other boss fights. Okay, Ward, have a good lurk. God, that didn't kill any of them. Okay, Cassandra needs her actual armor back. Give Dorian something a bit better. Okay. Now we get out of here. I think we need to go back down. Through this one. Then we go back through the other one. Is that there? And I do believe it forms a bridge for us.
Quanri!
Bashidon! The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
They have less armor than some of the soldiers, so that's helpful. Oh, these are the guys that suck. Okay, there's one. Or not, never mind. I thought he went down. There he goes. Jesus Christ, Cass, that was like a 2-hit.
I see nothing.
Die!
Halo, are you fading? Halo, don't leave me. Hey Tim, thank you for the 5 stream streak.
Hello, motherfucker.
Thank you for the hello. I'm kidding. Halo, if you have to go, go. Splits. Do the splits. Bruised my shin, twisted my knee, hip, and possibly pulled the groin muscle. Gross, Halo. You need to be more careful. Oh. Okay, Halo. I don't know if I can get to this guy. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping that we don't run into too much more story in the little bit that we play after Halo. Otherwise you'll have to watch the VOD. Sandra, you just keep dying. I can hardly even get up. Okay, there's one. I can't hit these guys with the shields. It's just too hard. And these bowmen are the ones who are fucking annoying. Please, why are you not hitting them? Please, let me out of this corner. Please. They just keep knocking me over. And I don't have a whole lot of defensive. Varric is my only kind of saving grace here, because he can bypass some of their shields. A couple of them are almost down. Hey, there goes one. Fuck off with your stupid fucking spear. There, Jesus Christ. There we go. There's a couple more. Looks like they're archers or more spearmen. Please go up the ladder.
What the?
Alright, there's one. Now we gotta get the other one. Whoa! Rude! Come down here, you little shitfuck. Stop that! Just gonna send me sailing off. I need to corner myself so he can't send me falling. There we go. Yeah, their AI is not the greatest in this. He should have probably come down when we moved up, but Come on. Just go down. Oh my god. Because of course. Wow. This won Game of the Year, by the way. The year it was released, it won Game of the Year. Still so many things that didn't get fixed. Alright. He's dead. And with that, I will be right back. I desperately need to pee. Halo, this game was released, I believe, in 2014. I believe. Alright.
Why did those Quanri attack the Inquisition on sight?
Quanri never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Quanri nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
Alright. I'm not sure if I remember this.
That's Fen Harel, removing Dalish Valisleen. Solus said they were used to mark slaves.
Forget. I'm not quite sure what the point of those was, but alright. There's a holla here. Ah. Oh, we have to... Really? You just got surgery confirmation, Halo? Jeez. I think it's this one. I think it's just the one. No? Really? BioWare's not great for known for fixing their games, so it doesn't really surprise me there are still bugs 10 years, 12 years later.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evenuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evenuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Yeah, very powerful ancient elven magisters. More Quanri in here. These are Ben Hasrath assassins. Yeah, at least it's been confirmed now, Halo, and you don't have to like... You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Really?
Damn it. I'm trying to focus on the goddamn assassin. Big guy keeps fucking getting in my way. You are annoying. Every single one of you. Fuck off.
Come and fight me, things.
They have Gatlock barrels down here. Look at all these little round cylinders. That's Gatlock. That's their explosive powder. It's in a very heavy metal casing that prevents it from getting exploded. Like you have to hit it with a flame charge in order for it to go off. Yeah, you have to detonate it a specific way. At least in this game. How you doing, chat? Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm just gonna be doing peanut damage at this guy for a little while. Yeah, it's because he's the exact same level as me, so he's got a lot of health. He is a tank, and he's doing even less to me than I am to him. He's doing like 2 damage to me, and I have a full shield. So at least my shield, at least I'm doing actual damage to him.
Come and fight me, thing.
The longer we go, the more damage he takes, so the weaker he gets and stuff. So now I'm doing more damage now. It's just about the build up. There we go. He's down. Virgil reports, station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It is a short distance from the entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Sharal. We need the space to lodge our people after the infiltration is complete.
This letter says the Quanri came to these ruins because... Let's look for anything that explains why the Quanri came here before we go.
I cannot even tell you how good it is to be in armor again instead of fancy vestments.
You mean you didn't just wear armor under your robes? I'm shocked.
I tried. It was much too hot.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a lot of pain right now. Okay. Search for more information about the hostile Quanri. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated defenses masked cloaked mage, used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew the place, fled after spirits woke. Dozens dead, spirits kept attacking. Engagement not encouraged.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Quanri in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
2 parties then. The Quanri, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Quanri's designs on the Winter Palace.
And this leads back to the first alluvion, or to the bridge. And the alluvion that we came through first.
One dead Quanri was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Quanri may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using alluvions at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Quanri do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Be that as it may, the Quanri must be our top priority. We can worry about the politics later.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Quanri are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Look! More Quanri!
That path wasn't there before.
Maybe the Quanri figured out a way to make new paths.
What is that?
You don't know.
Let's see where our horned friends were headed.
I want to go up here first. Ooh, another alluvion. Okay. Oh, goody, we're in the deep roads.
Those Quanri can't have gotten far. Be ready.
Two of their own men got hurt. I'm getting them. Negative 28 degrees Celsius.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Quanri were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Look at all that. The Quanri have a huge operation here.
But why?
What are they doing? They could bring the whole cavern down. This place isn't...
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
And to use it as a light.
The Quanri were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard?
Yes, yes. You hate the deep roads and caves and the outdoors.
Orlesian cafes, taverns that are too tidy, slopes of greater than 10 degrees.
Look, I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
I love Varric so much. He's my favorite.
Watch out!
Oh, I need to go the other way. Oh, you suckers. He just likes to complain, Halo. He doesn't hate those things, he just likes to complain.
I can do this all day!
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
I love Varric so much. Fucking die.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Hey, I'm not any happier about this than you are.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Ward has been
Stay
lurking.
back.
She's doing
Wait.
stuff with Shippy.
Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Quanri.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Quanri here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it, at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why did the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fen'Harel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fen'Harel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fen'Harel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
I am winning.
You're Qunari.
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Qunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Qunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Yes.
Let's go. We have
Grease's
a
breath can save Southern Thedas. Oh. Get your meds, Halo. I had to take some pain meds. Apparently yesterday was just very light, and today is... it's still happening today, so... Explains the pain that I'm in.
We saw the Qunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Run! Okay. Alright, we gotta find the primers.
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
Good job, Halo. I'm proud of you. Dorian has fire. That's not what I meant to do, but alright. Shotguns are not a thing in this game, Dan. That would be far too easy. Dumbass, you just detonated that on yourself.
Last time, it took an exalted march to stop the Quanri, and that barely worked. If they strike now, Thedas may fall.
All this lyrium. If the Quanri wanted, they could make a fortune.
Sure, if they wanted to fight horse and run for it.
How would they Quanri sappers dreadnoughts at night?
Probably bribe me to launch a war for us.
Of course, silly if we can't.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. Just have to keep going around.
There's one
I
of the mining
think.
platforms. Now we just need primers.
I can't see.
Look out!
Found you.
So much don't see. I see you, Baz. Do you see me? I see you, Baz. Do you see me?
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
It is. I don't have any primers though. I don't know where they are. Okay, killed a couple of them.
So, sneak in, get primers, blow this mining operation sky high. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, you see what's waiting in there for us? This isn't gonna be good.
We're almost there.
Varric, take a potion. There we go. Alright. damn it, Cass, get your shit together. Fucking die. Thank you. Get off my ass. Okay, Halo. Of course. Derek's not doing anything down there. Love it. Absolutely great. Just doing this whole thing by myself. Sorry, I'm focusing real hard. trying not to get frustrated. This guy's almost dead. Alright, now it's just the Cerebas. And now it's just me. Ooh. My shields got real low. Oh boy. Oh yay, he's dead. Where are the primers? Where are the primers? Here are more supplies. Ah, here they are.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
Alrighty.
I'm injured!
Oh god. he's dead.
What a well-oiled operation the Quanri have. I think we should explode it, don't you?
Absolutely. Varric, dumb fuck. Oh, it's Alvin. Oh, and I fall. Ooh, what is hitting these two that they're losing health like that? If it's this guy, I didn't see him touch Dorian. Here come a bunch of them. Alright. Now we have to go back. So the one we're looking for is back this way. It's already guarded, so... Hello.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Good. Let's move before this place fills entirely with water.
Welcome back, Halo. We're just blowing up mining equipment.
I see nothing.
Make it take you!
I will hydrate as soon as I'm done with the fight, Alo. Okay, there we go. Okay. To remember how we got over here. Okay, there's gonna be more here. Not really, I've been in darker places.
Do you fear the dark, Inquisitor?
Stop asking me that question, that's weird. I have to remember which way to go. And I can't see.
That barrel already looks primed.
We detonate this.
We should see where that leads.
Once it's no longer on fire. I can see. Where does this way go? Nowhere. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where are we going? I don't know.
Poor man. He didn't make it far.
Oh. We let him live. And he died. Oh, there's water coming in. Oh boy.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Cure? Anyone?
I'll tell them if you want, but they'll probably think I'm lying.
They're going to kill me.
Probably.
Dragon's breath. The Quanri always enjoy their metaphors.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Quanri agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Quanri leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Quanri corpse.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Altegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
We might have already done that. Whoops.
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
We're gonna piss some people
we're
off.
in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Let's get
Please
locked.
take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
He's carrying Gatlock.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Quanri writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
If we're going to find the Vidisala and stop this Dragon's Breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
All right. So I know we haven't been going the full 4 hours. but I think we're getting to the halfway point of the DLC, and I don't want us to go over. So we are going to end here. Thank you all so much for being here as we finished the main game and began the DLC, the final DLC. There is our raid message. We are gonna find somebody to raid. I don't know who to raid. Let's go raid Ceruli Cat. A lot of people here know Ceruli. Artist, animator, all around goofy guy. He's awesome. It looks like he's playing some Power Wash Sim. Sorry, my brain is having a hard time. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. We will be back on Friday for the ending of this game. For the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, the Trespasser DLC, and the very last of it. Remember to take care of yourselves, eat, drink, rest, do your stretches. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!